Alrighty here. Well, I'm not one to stir up controversy, but I think this one's going to, and I really do want your feedback on what I'm about to say. There's a best bullet for your rifle, in my opinion. Okay? And I'm not saying it, buy this brand or that brand, because that's not what this is about. This is about bullet weight. Now, we're going to give you one caveat. If that bullet weight don't shoot good in your rifle, or even at least adequate, don't use it. I mean, it's common sense. But here we go. Let's start out with a 243. Best deer bullets are somewhere between like 95 and 100 grains. Hard to dispute that. How about if we move up to something a little bit bigger? How about 6.5? Although a lot of people are shooting 140 grain bullets because they are better long range bullets, for the average deer hunter, you're probably better off with 129. Have more impact on a deer at short range. What are you giving up? Well, with the 143, especially like in an Accubon long range or an SST or something like that, what you're giving up is you're giving up a little bit of that explosiveness of those other bullets to create a bigger wound channel. Again, that's about anything in a 6.5 millimeter size, unless you go up to the 6.5 PRC. And then 140 grains is about, in that range is about your only real choice. Well, going to hit the 270. This is going to rattle some feathers, because I love a 270 with a 130 grain bullet. To me, unless I'm hunting short range, I don't see a need for the 150. But if the 140 shoots good out of your gun, you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get everything you can get out of that 270. So, 7mm 08. Arguably, the best bullet out of that is a 150 grain bullet. Gives you great speed, gives you knockdown power, and unless you're going to shoot super far with 308, there's really no other choice. Yeah, you could shoot 165. You're going to gain a little bit at certain ranges, but all in all, 150 tends to shoot better out of that caliber anyhow. 7mm 08. I think the 140 grain bullet is king in that. Not if you're up to a 7 mag, but in the 7mm 08, that's the king. That's the hot spot. That's that sweet spot. Let's move up to 25-06. Now it's bigger case. That's why I didn't cover the 257s earlier. 25-06 is 115 to 120 grains is like the optimum for that. Sure, I know you can shoot a 110 grain bullet, and probably nothing wrong with it. You can get it going a little faster and maybe a little flatter at shorter ranges, but at longer ranges, I'd still rather have that 115 to 120 grain bullet. What else have we got? What's that other 06 thing? Oh, 30-06. Hey, 165 grain bullet. Nothing wrong with the 150, but I really feel like 165 grains gives you a little bit better advantage over the 150 under most circumstances. 180, good bullet. Doesn't bounce off of them, especially at short ranges, retains good energy, not a problem. So what if we're talking a bigger 30 caliber? What if we're talking about a 300 Weatherby 300 short mag or a 300 Winchester? A lot of bullets available from 150 to over 200 grains. You know, they can fall right in that hunting weight. But for me, it's the 180 grain bullet. So, how'd I do? I know I missed some rifles, but I picked out a bunch of popular ones. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you shoot. Tell me what shoots out of your rifle the best. Hey, till next time, I'm Steve.